Today I will be presenting about the ethical issues in the hotel business. I will be covering the background of these issues, how various companies have responded to these issues, the various ways to prevent these issues, different ways to respond to suspected theft, recommendations how we can solve this, and how the resolution will work and how they will be implemented. Here is some background on the issues present in our hotel. There have been transaction errors and food and beverage pilfering. There has been an issue of stealing from the gift shop. The issue at stake is that employees are taking drinks or snacks while on the job and not paying for them. There has also been disappearing inventory. Shampoo, towels, and toilet paper are coming up short on the inventory check. These items are meant to be used by our customers, not our employees. Unreported sales have also been a problem because there has been selling of rooms to customers under the table for cash. And employees have been working together on the stealing. They have been covering for each other and have been dishonest to the managers and their supervisors. And here is how various companies have responded to these issues. Through various research I have done, I have learned that employers heavily weigh in on employee training and screening. They believe that it is essential to building bonds, having a good relationship from the start. Also, different employers like the idea of installing new cameras to ensure that there are no blind spots. There are various ways to prevent these issues. A couple of ways to prevent these issues is to have pre-employment screening. This allows employers to see the background and criminal history of all employees they are going to hire. Next is to install cameras. Installing new cameras keeps the employees in check and ensures that there are no blind spots. And having no blind spots means employees won't be able to hide in certain locations and steal items. Also, we will start recording all transactions on book, so we will have a hard copy to look back on. And with the employee teaching, it will teach them the ethical issues. Here are some ways to respond to the suspected theft. There will be a new policy on searching employee lockers. This policy will be known by all employees and will help limit the stealing of items and then storing them in personal lockers. Also, termination policies will be known by both employees and employers to ensure there are no legal issues when it comes to terminating the employees who steal. There are a couple of ways I recommend we can solve these issues. First, we can start with employee training for all current employees. This will help establish basic ground and set the ethical standpoint of the company. And here's a graph comparing the employee training and customer satisfaction. And as you can see on the graph, employee training helps increase customer satisfaction because they will know how to better handle the different situations. And checking books monthly and installing new cameras will also help resolve these issues, and all employers should know the laws residing with termination. These resolutions will work because with employee training, it will teach all employees about what our company is really about. And having new cameras will help limit the stealing and keep an eye open on all employees. Also, checking the books periodically will help keep the balance and prevent errors in the paperwork. These recommendations will be implemented by first and foremost making all current employees go through various employee training programs. And then we will install 20 new cameras throughout the building to help ensure the safety and cancel out all the blind spots. And lastly, we will hire a new bookkeeper to check our books periodically. With all these recommendations being implemented, we can help this business prosper and create a great atmosphere for everybody. And this slide is my works cited page, and it indicates all the sources I use for my research.